What happens when a true animal lover finds a lonely Labrador puppy on the street? This unexpected encounter turns into an incredible adventure filled with kindness, surprising friendships, and a heartwarming twist. The story begins with Lee Chen, also known as Lin, who dedicates his days to helping animals. Lin's love for animals drives him to rescue them whenever he finds them in need. One day, as Lin was driving to the zoo and waiting at a red light, he heard a distressing sound, a dog in trouble. Lin parked his car and followed the noise, only to discover a vulnerable Labrador puppy, abandoned and alone on the street. Without hesitation, Lin picked up the helpless pup, determination burning in his eyes. He took the dog, which he named Luna, to his home and provided her with medical care. This marked the beginning of a special bond and an extraordinary tale in Lin's life, one filled with love and compassion he never anticipated. After taking care of Luna for a few days and seeing her get better, Lin decided to bring her to the zoo. Luna had the chance to grow up in a lively zoo environment next to her human friend, Lin, who had a steady job at the zoo. Lin saw this as a way to have a bigger impact on the lives of the animals he cared deeply about. His job included giving expert advice on how to care for the zoo's various animals. 3 years after rescuing Luna, Lin received a call from a local animal welfare agency. They informed him about 3 tiger cubs left alone without their mother. This was a big deal for Lin, as these kinds of calls were rare and usually involved smaller animals. The fact that the cubs were abandoned suggested something tragic had happened to their mother. Realizing the seriousness of the situation, Lin offered his zoo as a safe place for the little tigers. The organization was grateful for his quick help and gladly accepted his offer, knowing the cubs would receive comfort and care under Lin's watchful eye. When the cubs arrived at the zoo, Lin took them straight to the hospital section to ensure their well-being. The next day, when Lin brought the tiger cubs to the main area of the zoo, he was surprised to see Luna showing a special interest in them. Luna seemed unusually drawn to the cubs, as if some instinct had kicked in. After the cubs received their checkups and medicine, the vet suggested letting Luna interact with them. What happened next was truly unexpected. To everyone's surprise, Luna the Labrador embraced the tiger cubs as if they were her own. She licked them gently, keeping them close and ensuring they were warm and safe. It was clear that she saw them as her babies, and amazingly, the cubs accepted her as their mother. The bond between Luna and the cubs amazed the vet and Lin. Recognizing how rare and special it was, they decided to let Luna explore her natural motherly instincts, seeing the unique benefits it could bring to the cubs. When Lin wasn't around, he trusted the zoo staff to take care of Luna and the cubs. Luna took her mothering role seriously, grooming the cubs, helping with feeding, and guiding their behavior. For almost 3 months, she played the role of a nurturing mother, and the cubs transformed from timid to confident and lively under Luna's loving care. The zoo staff did their best to keep Luna and the tiger cubs together as a unique family. However, eventually, they had to be separated. The cubs needed to socialize with other big cats, and Luna needed protection from their claws and teeth. While Luna seemed sad at first, she found comfort in knowing that her beloved cubs were growing and thriving in their own way. Even though there were no plans to reunite them, fate had a different plan in store. Luna, in her frightened state, accidentally wandered into an area she had forgotten about and fell into the space where the adult tigers were kept. Lin, seeing this from a distance, rushed to help. What happened next was surprising. 6 big tigers appeared, looking at Luna as if she might be a problem. But then 3 more tigers showed up, standing between Luna and the first 6. It was unexpected and unusual. Lin was astonished to see that the 3 additional tigers were not facing Luna, but were standing between her and the original 6, creating a protective circle around her. Luna's fear lessened when she recognized these tigers as the cubs she had raised. Their strong bond and the presence of the younger tigers helped calm the older ones. The remaining tigers then returned to their places, waiting out the storm. Even more astonishing, once the danger had passed, the young tigers turned their focus to Luna, surrounding her with affection and joy. They stayed close, ensuring her safety throughout the storm. In their own special way, the tigers showed their gratitude to Luna for caring for them when they were young, repaying her kindness with their protective presence. What an incredible story! If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment below. See you in the next video.